What's really going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode here. Stay true to the flavor. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you a thing, absolutely free. On today's menu, I am making me a octopus cocktail, pulpo, taco, however you want to call it. It's delicious. Stay tuned. Okay, so for my ingredients for today, I got some cooked octopus that I bought at Walmart. Yes, Walmart. It comes so nice and tender when you don't want to deal with it. Got some avocado, some lime juice, some ketchup. I got a cucumber, a little bit of celery. I'm going to be chopping up nice and fine. Some tomato, white onion, purple onion, cilantro, one serrano pepper, one jalapeno pepper, some tomato juice. I got 2 of these that I'm going to put in the freezer so it'll get nice and cold. And then a little splash of some tapatio. So I'm going to just start off by cutting in small pieces, bite size. This thicker pieces right here, I'm going to cut down the middle. Cut these into bite size. I'm going to go ahead and get all these done. Next, I'm going to do my cilantro. Okay, so next I'm going to do my celery. I like to pinch the ends off and pull the threads off. Just to get a little pinch. You can use a knife if you have to. Peel some of those threads off. Okay, so for this I'm going to go ahead and cut into real small slices, nice and thin. Once I have my thin slices, I'm going to go ahead and get a real fine chop. See, they're nice and small. I'm going to do my jalapeno. Just going to go ahead and slice this down the middle and try to take off some of them seeds. That vein, that's where most of the heat is, if there's any heat. But this one looks like a fresh, bright green. Doesn't smell spicy at all. Do not want no seeds in there. Take all my seeds out of the way. I'm just going to do the same thing as my celery. Thin strips and small dice. So you'll get some every other bite, but it won't be that much. Next I'm going to do my cucumber. I like to cut off the ends. About that much. I like to peel the end. Same thing, I'm gonna cut it long ways. Once I have it all cut, cut thin strips and give this a chop. Do the whole cucumber like that. Next up, I got a white onion. I'm not going to be using all of it. I'm going to use a little bit of the white and a little bit of the purple or red, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just going to cut it in half. Get some slices out of this. Just put them together and go at it. Doing the same thing with the red onion. So next is my tomatoes. I've already done my onion. I like to cut mine in slices. Once I have my slices, I'll go ahead and do this. Give it a little turn. And put a dice into it. As you can see, diced tomato. I'm going to go ahead and put the lime juice of 3 limes. Just make sure there's no seeds. Doesn't look like it. Some pepper. As much as little as you like. I'll put a little bit in, taste it. You think you need more, add more. Some salt. Same thing with the salt. Put a little bit in, taste it, make sure you have enough salt. A couple of splashes of the tapatio. Okay, 4 little splashes. And just a little bit of some ketchup. I'm going to go ahead and be tasting it along the way. Make sure it's to my liking. Now let's pour in our clamato juice. Clamato, clamato, whatever you want to call it. Give this a good mix. Excuse me. Get a small spoon. Taste it. For my taste, just take more salt. And more pepper. Gotta refill my pepper. Mix it up again. Don't use the same spoon. You already put it in your mouth. Well, that's delicious. And got me a nice little cup. Pour it in our oops. Just don't make a mess like I'm making a mess. Just like that, and then we're going to just put some avocado. And that is our octopus cocktail. Okay guys, that's all the time that I have for today. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Until next time, peace out. I'm going to sit down and enjoy my cocktail. Remember to pre-fill the meal before you eat though.